Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm
I'm
Milena,
Lola.
and it's
It's Frieren Friday. Actually, it is Frieren Friday. It is a Friday,
We're
and we're
filming
watching
today,
Frieren.
and we're posting today.
This is as real life as it gets.
Yes,
I
but
so
excited.
You remember last episode? I edited that one.
You can remind me.
The second you remember, you're gonna die.
Oh my God, Stark.
See what I mean?
Stark.
See what I mean?
God.
Because like I somehow feel we filmed it like 10 days ago
Yeah,
somehow.
we did,
I don't know
we
why
did.
though.
Well, because we film it once a week, and we
pre-filmed
Wednesday,
a bit,
I think,
yeah.
and so like pre-film a bit.
Oh,
We filmed 2 days before we were supposed to post it. But
that's
filming.
weird for us. That doesn't usually happen, you know, unless we're like unless one of us is going somewhere or something, so we have to like pre-film for like a few days.
We usually film like that
day to day.
Yeah.
Like for today, tomorrow, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. That episode, I loved it so much. I can't even express it.
I adore them.
I
adore all of them.
Edited that on my couch. I was sobbing. I was like crying because like I already started the episode crying because like I knew where we were gonna go, and it was so beautiful.
That's what I want to say. Like I would have felt bad for you, but those are not.
No, these are happy
Even
tears.
if something sad happens, they're always happy tears. You know what I mean? Because like
These are beautiful
there is
tears.
something beautiful at the end of anything sad. You know.
Not necessarily always, no.
In Frieren, yes.
In Frieren,
in fucking
yes.
Frieren, yes.
I was like, in life, no. Like, what are you talking about?
Who did you
become?
become?
Literally, in Frieren, yes. Because like, here am I crying because, I mean, his brother is dead, but like, his brother loved him so much, and like with the full, like a calm face and a smile, he told him to run because he wanted him to live.
And also, he just now remembered that like every year he did get a present from people who loved him. And because it's a meaningful fucking present.
Yes, because like the present, their culture basically says for warriors that worked hard. And he always worked.
We're gonna start crying.
Literally, like it is the most beautiful. I cannot believe that I'm gonna have that weeks are gonna come when I don't have Frieren. I don't know what to do with this. Like I am whatever comes after.
When did Frieren come out?
Is
it like a year ago?
I think it came out like when we started. That's when it just ended. So like,
but like it had 28 weeks at least. So like it's at least started a year ago.
I literally don't think that we are like even fucking close. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna get to Finland, which is.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But like if I get to Finland.
I wouldn't say because like we were talking yesterday about how long Finland's gonna take. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna get to Finland before we get this.
Maybe not.
Maybe I don't know
I don't know
what's worse. I need Finland.
No,
I need Finland to come back.
No, it's just like what I wanted to say. I need Finland tomorrow if I could get it. You know.
You literally don't know this, but the laptop is connected to the TV, and we are looking at Thorfinn.
Literally looking at
the wallpaper is Thorfinn.
The cutest boy in the whole world. Literally. So yes, I would want to, and like I cannot wait for the day that season 3 is gonna come out, or at least that we're gonna know when it's gonna come out, you know, because then I can be excited. Now I don't know for when, you know, like 2 more years, a year and a half, a year, 3.
Stop speaking. Stop.
But like when I said like maybe not, that was just like maybe positive thinking. Maybe Frieren's gonna
come
sooner. I don't know how this works because like I don't think every anime comes out in like 3 years, you know, like some come out faster.
Do we know that?
I think so.
What have we watched live that came out
I don't know. There are some shows that like I heard so much about, new season came out, you know. I want to say Jujutsu Kaisen, but like I think it actually had a break between.
I think it did.
Yeah. What about Demon Slayer?
Don't know. Like, yes, a new season came out. I don't know if the previous season was like 2 years before that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is there any news? Tell me that.
Tell us what you think about when Vinland is gonna come out and when Frieren is gonna come out. Season 3 of Vinland and season 2 of
There's some similar feelings that both shows give me. What would like that?
I mean, season 2 of Vinland, not season 1.
Season 1 was what a prelogue to have.
Yeah.
That was. Season 1, the vibes were more similar to like Attack on Titan in terms of like me being devastated.
God, I want to rewatch it now.
I know. And season 2 of Vinland Saga, which is like the best thing that has ever been created, has similar vibes to Frieren. Not vibes, but just like the feeling that I get, which is like something like there's a lot of sadness, but there's something so beautiful about the hope that they try to portray in the show.
I honestly don't know when. I think that's my favorite season of all the shows, honestly. Like, I don't think I love any season more than I love that one. Like, there are some potentially better seasons, you know, like
sure.
I think there is not a better season than Breaking Bad season
like
5.
objectively wise, yeah,
there
sure.
is not, you know, like there is many seasons that like are perfect from start to finish, but this one is just so close. Like, it made me go with Vinland from like love skyrocket to my favorite show. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't know what to do with it.
It made me have so many feelings week per week.
Yeah.
And yes, it does have some similar vibes with Frieren. Where Frieren is a bit more, again, a bit magical. I mean, they're looking for heaven and things like that. And I would say, it's similar.
Again, I mean, the vibes are similar. The vibes that I get, like, that make me feel calm in a way. It's the same vibes that I got with Vinland Saga, and that is honestly the highest compliment I can give you. Like, I don't know a higher compliment that I can give you. So imagining not having Frieren, I don't know what to do with that.
I don't know.
I am gonna be so fucking sad,
and I don't know what's gonna come next. So
no, me neither. Like, whatever comes, I don't think it's gonna be that, you know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna be Frieren.
At least we're gonna have Haikyuu.
The true something to keep us happy, but we'll see. Let's not think about it. We were watching episode, which one is it now? Is it 13?
Maybe, or 14.
I think it might be 13.
13. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. We'll see when we open Crunchyroll. You know in the title. Last episode was so much about Stark and his backstory, and it was the most beautiful thing. And there were a lot of bickering and back and forth between our favorite teenage how do I call them? Duo.
Ship.
Yeah, they're so cute. I want to die. Literally, I want to die.
I just adore seeing teenagers fall in love.
Me
in
too.
TV shows. It's like very cute.
It's so precious
and like so.
I'm like, oh my god, hold hands. I will die.
Literally.
I don't know.
Just again,
that's
because
so
they're
sweet.
Kids, you know, especially
Literally.
us watching now, you know, like
old ladies.
25, it says on YouTube.
Those were the days.
So like, it's very, very fucking adorable, honestly.
I don't know what we're gonna like do this episode. If we are just with our three guys and having flashbacks to Himmel and the rest of the crew, I'm gonna be the happiest person ever.
I still think like maybe Robert or somebody mentioned it, like this is their favorite arc, and I think it starts now. It starts now,
didn't it start already?
I think it starts now.
Oh, so like you think next few episodes are gonna have like a combined story?
Yeah.
Interesting. Maybe.
But like, because like I thought it started in the previous episode. Mm-hmm. But it didn't have any storyline. And then I think...
Yeah, but like the storyline could just be like deepening our characters. Like it doesn't have to be like necessarily an arc. It could just be like a run.
Why would somebody say an arc?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Maybe like people use arc in different ways.
That's how I understood it. Like it is gonna have a story. It doesn't have... When it has story, it can still deepen our characters. You know
no. I just mean like maybe it was just like, you know, like 6 episodes that were great. Not necessarily that have like one thing, but just like that.
Okay, I thought that they were. I thought that they were connected.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but
it doesn't matter.
It means nothing.
I'm excited for every episode that
That's
they carry.
That's what I mean.
So,
like whatever, like, if I can get just more of them in whatever
and
capacity,
we will get because like they are the main characters.
So like literally, this can only be great.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No need to talk about what's gonna happen.
Let's see.
Like whatever happens is gonna be great.
Let's see. Fern calling Stark a perv again. That's gonna happen. And my boy's done nothing.
And you're like, Fern, you are a perv.
Well,
you have honestly, those thoughts.
Fern has been the only one that has done something crossing a line.
That, and also she has been the only... she hasn't been.
What?
I was like, she has been the only one who had sex on her mind, you know? And technically, in the last episode, Stark did think of the boobs when he looked at the sky. So, like, he did have... I mean, teenagers.
I mean, he is literally fucking... He's like 18.
Yeah.
I
mean, both.
Yeah. But I'm saying because, like, he saw boobs and poop. Like, of course he saw that.
Poop?
He said, like, this looks like a poop.
I don't remember.
After boobs. Like, literally, that's who he is.
Cute.
Oh my god, this is the interesting title. Aversion to one's own kind, remember?
Interesting.
But like, whose kind? Who the fuck are you?
You met him in the last episode, or did we skip something?
Are we gonna go back when we
met him?
No. Yeah, now we're gonna, I guess, understand who the fuck that person is. Let me guess, he's dead.
That's for 100%. I mean, he did say I had a friend. He looks like Jinx, if you ask me. Jink, not Jinx. Jink.
Jink?
Jink.
Who's Jink?
Ah, don't pretend you forgot about him.
I mean, Jink. Who's Jink? Oh, Jink. Wait, but like he didn't take his friend's hand. You're a stranger. I don't know you. Can we do it with magic, my girl?
I think she can. I think she's messing with him. I cannot. Oh my god, now. She didn't even look at him.
Wait, but what about your friend? Of course, it was Stark.
It was a snake.
We need to go down.
Okay,
my poor boy.
大丈夫だって。毒は気合でなんとかなるって師匠も言っていたぜ。そういえば、させるほどの猛毒の矢を受けてもピンピンしていたっけ。
Well, he was built different.
I adore them. I adore to see that.
He's like a rag doll. I love small villages.
Adorable. Look at Frieren. Please.
Is your brother... Oh my god, stop the bleeding! Is this like a priest? Is he just like a...
I was about to say, shouldn't they? Okay.
So he said like only a priest can...
Of course he did.
男で一つで年の離れたザインをあの子が子供の頃冒険者になりたいとよく言っていた。私のような同じ毎日を繰り返すだけの平凡な村の僧侶になりたくないとさぞつまらない人生でしょう。あの子をこの村から連れ出してやってはくれませんか。背中を押してくれる誰かを探しているんですよ。
フリーレン様は何が不満なんですか？同族嫌悪かな。てんだこいつ。
My own kind.
とにかく俺一人でも勧誘しに行くぜ。
My boy, we can't do that. There's 3 of us.
タバコ、ギャンブル
and a priest.
さすがに生臭すぎないか。
Corrupt priest.
親睦を深めてるんだ。
仲間にならないか？
冗談だろう。俺はこの村の僧侶だ。座れしたるか。俺に勝てたら仲間になってやる。
本当か？
ええ。
フリーレン様、今下からシュトルク様の悲鳴のような声が。
Stark would fucking die if it wasn't for Frieren, I swear.
Literally.
剥がされてる。
Or did he gamble?
Did he get it, or did he get drunk? I can't.
I don't know.
身ぐるみ剥がされてる。
村長の一人勝ちさ。仲間探してんだってな。他は誰？
冒険者になりたいんでしょ。
昔の話だって言ったんだろう。
He said that he regretted it for 10 years.
俺はもっと早くあいつを追いかけるべきだったんだ。
僕たちと一緒に魔王を倒そう。
今更だよ。もう500年以上魔族との実戦はやってない。私は決断を先送りしすぎた。きっと魔王と戦うのが怖かったんだろうね。
それがどうしたフリーレン。
私は今の話をしている。
I cannot.
Will this ever not make me cry?
だから意地でも仲間に誘うことにした。
Oh.
なんでわけわかんなすぎて怖い。
She loves him.
ありがと
いくらで買い戻せたの？収穫祭も近いし、ゆっくりしていけって返してくださりました。よかったね。シュタレク様、来てくださ
う。なにその汚いもの妻のような持ち方。
い。こちらはザイン様の分です。
何したって言うんだ。
It's who she is.
シュタルクの身ぐるみを剥がしたこと怒っているんだよ。
やったのは俺じゃなくて村長だ。
ごめんよ。
ましてや、ザイン様が僧侶なのに。酒を飲む僧侶はどうなのさ。知らないんですか？酒は百薬の長なんですか？はい、ダメ。とんでもない協力しやがって。
Yeah.
I think he maybe
ってかって随分協力的じゃねえか。
is gonna go find his friend.
たまには背中を押してみるのもいいと思った。
Yeah, but like maybe we're gonna have him with us for
I'll kill
a few
myself.
episodes and then after some time he can go and find his friend.
We are honoring Himmel with every fucking step we
あ
take.
の日以来毎日のように俺を勧誘し
If they weren't
I
so
cannot.
cute, then they would be creepy. Just like following you around.
諦めさせようと努力してもあいつみたいな目で俺を冒険に誘いやがる。
3年後の収穫祭までには戻る。覚悟が決まんねえなら、そ
Aww.
の時でいい。
But that was 10 years ago.
Yeah, that
次
was
の
10
冒険
years
は
ago.
一緒に行こうぜ。
苦戦しているからね。参考にしたくて。
酒にタバコ
We know that.
それはもう知ってる。
年上のお姉さんが好きですね。
もはや破壊層じゃねえ。
年上のお姉さん。あ、そっか。
兄貴、新しい鎌だけど小さくな
Why
い。
does Prince everything
俺
so
じゃ草
small?
刈りも
ちょっといいかザイン。
まだいたのか。
なあ。
何度も言わせんな。
年上のお姉さんと旅がしたくないか。
バカかお前。そのためにガキの頃の俺は冒険者を目指したんだぜ。
すっげえ不
Like it doesn't come anybody like can be older than Frieren.
そのお姉さんはどこ
Friend's like 1,000.
ここだよ、ザイン。
I
私
cannot.
はエル。お前よりもずっと年上のお姉さんだよ。
Frieren, realistically. Fern is older than
そうい
you.
えば
I cannot. I can fucking cannot.
本当はあまりこういうことはしたくなかったけれど、
I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
仕掛けを使う時が来たようだね。
I cannot.
No.
何それ。
投げキッスだよ。
What is that?
そのお子様を連れて帰ってくれ。何なのお前ら。
おかしいな。ヒンメルに試した時は
I
失
wanna
敗
die
Because he
now.
won't
I
like
wanna
to.
die because
But
he
why
was
did-
in love. I cannot.
変だな。わかります。
That wasn't strange at
私は
all.
直撃を食らっていたら危ないところでした。
標的だぜ。
And they are in love.
俺は冒険者になるつもりはない。
親友を追いかけたいんじゃないの？
あいつは3年後には帰ってくると
Oh,
言
you
ったん
think
だ。
he's dead?
あれから10年も経った。もう死んでいるに決まったんだろうが。
会いに行ってもいないのに諦めるんだ。
This girl is going to fucking heaven.
まだたったの10年だよ。今会いに行かないと近い未来に後悔するよ。あの時ならまだ間に合ったのかもしれないって。なんで今更って思っているでしょう。私は今の話をしているんだよ。
I don't know why I didn't connect this
いけない。
before.
理由は10年前にあいつについていかなかったのと同じだ。兄貴を置いて村を出るだなんだ。あなたほどの才があれば生徒の司祭としても。
私が生徒で。
はい。
He wants to take care of his brother.
ハイター様、
もちろん生徒。
ハイター様、せっかくのお話ですが、私はこの村でも生活には困っておりません。弟は幼くして両親を失っています。私はあの子の兄です。あの子から 故郷まで奪うことはできません。
兄貴は俺のためにこの村に残ったんだぞ。
ザイン、そんなことを考えていたのか。お前と私を一緒にするな。一度だって後悔したことはない。いつまで後悔し続けるつもりだ。
手を挙げられたことなんかなかった。あんな表情は初めて見たな。フリーレン、俺冒険者になることにしたよ。あいつを追いかける。まだ10年しか経ってねえしな。俺の旅の目的はあいつを探すことだ。あいつを見つけて俺はガキの頃のくだらない夢を叶える。
やった
やりましたね。
They're having
She's
dates.
so proud.
They're
They're
having dates while Frieren is there. I cannot believe what's happening.
ところでお前たちの旅の目
To
的
heaven.
You will never believe this.
天国。
わざわざ目指すような場所か。死ねばみんな行けんだろ。
ザイン様行けるんですか？
なんかあの子すげえ当たり強くない？
一緒に頑張ろうな。
Adorable.
マジでなんなの？
No.
I cannot. I'm alright. Cannot.
Every time, I cannot believe it sounds well. You're right. What do you fucking think?
This was classic Frieren episode. It had everything.
No, this is...
Like it had. It was beautiful.
I love that you say it like it's not... Like it's a classic Frieren episode. If that's not like the most beautiful thing.
It is.
I don't know what to do with it. I love it so much. This is about to be my favorite thing of all time. I swear. What do I do with Frieren? Where do I put it? I love it so much. They do the humor and the heartwarming things so well.
That's what I meant when I said the classic Frieren episode.
True.
Like it had humor.
Yeah.
It had Stark and Fern being idiots. I mean, technically more Fern than Stark, but like sure, Stark had the clothes.
Being
you know,
an idiot, like
idiots. They're idiots.
in love.
I mean, yes.
Yeah,
like,
because
cute.
I mean, Fern is acting very mature and grown up.
Idiots.
Stark is here losing all his clothes, getting bitten, bleeding out,
And she's
barely surviving.
putting a coat over him.
But like, she put a coat over him, and to the priest, she threw the clothes at him.
I mean, technically, she put a coat over him. The first.
Okay, well then she held out the other.
Like this.
Well,
Like this. It hurt
put a
his feelings. She was like, why are you holding like they're dirty? You know?
Like, why would that hurt your feelings, boy? Why would that hurt your feelings?
Adorable.
They're literally, and then she's mad at the priest because like he took
and I didn't even
Stark's clothes. I didn't think that at all.
I didn't connect it, and then Frieren was like, it makes sense. Frieren knows. Frieren fucking knows.
I cannot believe that she has that maturity.
Yeah, I mean either.
I cannot believe that she has that
capacity.
capacity.
Exactly. I didn't think she would ever connect it.
Me neither.
I was like, she's gonna be shocked.
No, I mean, we're giving her
Too
little credit.
Too little.
Like she, at the same time, she's oblivious, but then again, she knows them.
I think depending on the things. I mean,
she doesn't necessarily. I don't think she thinks of anything like, let's say, necessarily in a romantic sense. Mm-hmm. She just like, oh, this is Fern. Fern cares about Stark. She's taking care of Stark, protecting over Stark.
Again, that's why Frieren doesn't have to do anything, because like if he's cold, Fern is holding him. If he needs to sleep, Fern is taking him to sleep. Whatever he needs, Fern is doing that. And what we see from Frieren, she would left him to die freezing, you know? But like she knows Fern is gonna save him.
Exactly.
I love how we always do that with Frieren, because like she'll left them to basically could have died fighting against demons, you know?
Yeah.
Remember, and we're like, oh my gosh, she has so much faith in them. What if they did not die? You know what I mean?
But she knew they were not gonna die.
I know.
She knew they were not gonna die. She taught Fern everything she knew. I mean, Fern was already conceiving
I know,
powers, but...
I know. But
I know what you mean. So like in one
it's
way...
nice that she had faith in them, but like it would be even nicer if she helped.
She had her own issues to deal with. No, Fern and Stark continue with the cutest thing. He's there fishing for a fish. Well,
and she was so proud.
Fishing. He's like, I got it.
She was like, oh my god, that's so good. Only a girlfriend, you know?
That's what I mean.
Future girlfriend.
Then they're literally on dates. And Fan is like, Frieren is there like reading a book and they're just like...
Yeah, but like I think she's really reading. She's not, she's minding her own business.
I don't think she's like, oh, let me see what these kids are up to. You know what I mean? And again, I love that I say kids because like she is 1,000 years old, but like she's also a kid. She is also so...
what do you mean she's an old lady?
Like she's an...
That was ridiculous.
That is the funniest. That is the funniest thing.
It worked at him.
I've seen in my life. It worked on everyone except the priest. Like she did her little mwah.
Yeah, but like.
And both Frieren and Stark were like, "Oh my god!"
Yes.
And the priest was shocked.
Yes.
The priest was like, "What is wrong with all of you?"
But Himmel fell on his ass.
Yeah.
He fell on his ass. The way he looks at her. Loved her. I would say.
Because I think there was like a first scene where there was like confirmation of that, where I wasn't like, before that I wasn't necessarily, let's say, sure if Himmel was just like the best guy ever and very supportive and such a lovely friend. I think it's like in like episode 3 maybe or whatever, like someone like there was like some funny moment where I think did the wind blow or something and she was in a skirt, and so one of the other guys like saw up her skirt. It sounds very bad, and he was like, I cannot believe you saw anything, I didn't see anything or something.
I remember that.
There was something I was like, oh, you like her like that.
Oh, I remember.
That's when I thought like, oh, you like her like that.
Yeah, I never like. I always like. It always seemed to me that like he loved her.
Yeah, he loved her.
That like he really loved her. He was in love with her. He really got her, and she really got him. But like, I don't think. Again, Frieren didn't know that then. Didn't know how to reciprocate. Let's say,
Yeah.
So. In some ways, I would say he was heartbroken. Again, he waited for her for so many years and she never came to visit him, And now she's going...
I can't think about this.
Because now she's going and doing all of this.
Yeah.
Going on this adventure and wants to go to heaven to talk to him.
I need to rewatch the first episode when he's like alive. I need to go rewatch that because like I don't like... When we first watched it, I don't think I got the magnitude of
Especially,
this. Like, if I was about to see Himmel die right now, I would need resuscitation.
Yeah, I agree.
But, like, in the beginning, you don't know him necessarily.
Yeah,
like, you feel bad because, like, you feel like there is history here and something. But, like, I didn't know the weight of this.
No.
I want to go and rewatch that because, like, I think now it would kill me.
Well, now that we know, again, how much they meant to each other... And again, I can just imagine how both of them, like, let's say Frieren is feeling right now after he died, and how he was feeling his entire life, like, loving her, missing her,
Yeah.
And not they being able to do anything about it, just like
those things. He understood. I think he understood, like, how she was and everything.
I think he knew her the best.
Yeah. But, like, I love that every episode, like, that we get with other characters like expands on their relationship because like it becomes clear how much he has been important to her and helped her, that like she was alone for I don't know how long it has been since Flamme died, but like she was alone and she didn't do anything and she had to live in obscurity until she killed the Demon King. That's what she was told.
She said that like she hasn't fought any demons for 500 years.
So like 500 years ago, that's when Flamme died, I guess?
Potentially. I'm not sure.
She's 1,000 years old.
Yeah.
How long Flamme lives like a human.
Mm-hmm. But like...
So like she would be 500 and she found her in the village.
Why would that be shocking?
I don't know, that's very...
You thought like he was 5.
I thought, not 5, but younger, like 50. Which is like
doesn't make
3 in their age, maybe.
It doesn't change that much difference to me, Again, she didn't...
They're different creatures, I don't know. But okay, sure, she could have been 500 when...
I mean, because, I don't know, it's just like she said in this episode when Himmel begged her to come with them to defeat Demon King, she was like, it's too late now. Like, I have done nothing for 500 years. Like, I have not fought any demons for 500 years. So, like, in my mind, it made sense that was the last one.
Well, because, like, after that, Flamme told her to hide.
Yeah, so that makes sense to me.
But I love that she for all that time, like, didn't do anything, didn't really know what to do. She didn't go after the Demon King. And here comes our group of guys to bring her out of that, where she thought it was too late. She didn't have any, let's say, will to do this, go on an adventure, but she was pushed into it by Himmel, and it meant everything to her. Like, after that, she continued going and collecting little spells, like these little things that I think in a way best honor people, let's say, because like it's small spells that can make you happy. Like, after that, she went to do that. That's where she has been all these years.
But like, that's what I'm saying, like, it just makes to me perfect sense that like she wasn't able to understand what they meant to her, and like what those mere 10 years have actually meant to her. She didn't know how to express it and anything, but like she collected spells that like, again, would mean the world to them, or to people around them. Like, they influenced her and changed her fundamentally. She just wasn't able to process that until Himmel died and her heart broke. You know, like, it's basically like that. She did everything, I feel like, in honor of them, or anything that like she has learned from them. Like, she honored them in some ways every single day before Himmel died, but then Himmel died, and like her whole world has changed instantly. And now we're like,
now again we're on the road retracing these steps, where in every episode you just see how much she carries him, how much everything that she does and who she is directly related to who he was. Just like in the way that she speaks and the way that she now wants to help people the same way that he has helped her. Because we have met this new character. I cannot believe this. What Sein. That's how it's. I think that's how it's spelled, but I didn't pronounce it that way. But it doesn't matter. Sen. It means something in German, I guess, as every other name. I don't know what Sen means in German. Someone's gonna tell us. But like, we have met him, and like, I cannot believe that we're getting a priest in our group. I mean, for however long he is in, he's going with us for a bit. He wants to go and search out for his friend, but he had these dreams when he was younger about going on an adventure, and you know, it's a very common story where like you let your dreams go and you don't
pursue them.
You don't pursue them, and you just kind of let yourself in a way get eaten by life.
For whatever reason you don't pursue them. We found out later is because like he didn't want to leave his brother, because again his brother didn't did everything for him, didn't want to leave the town because of him, you know?
He would feel guilt that like now he is not leaving this town because his brother chose not to leave this town, even though like your brother wants the best for you and wants you to be happy, and he made his choice, I am certain, wanting you to be able to pursue whatever you wanted to do.
And you're completely different people.
Completely different people. Like, he seems content, and he knows that you would not like this life. That you would not like this life of a small town priest. And like, some people do better in staying at one place and just enjoying life there, and other people want to explore and find out other things. You're just fundamentally different people and want different things, and your brother would always want you to pursue that and not stay here because you feel some type of obligation and guilt that he chose to stay here and raise you. It seems like such a common story. It seems like a very realistic story, which is why like he didn't go after his friend. And like why he is, you know, spending his nights drinking alcohol and like gambling and smoking and whatever, and nothing of that is like inherently wrong. It's just like, I think he, you know, it makes you think that he is doing all that because like he does not feel fulfilled.
He's trying to somehow hide his sadness and everything. He feels like regret, like, and those are the feelings that like it's very hard to let go of. I mean, regret is one of the feelings that like it's the hardest to let go of, and like just
and
like
he
accept.
had this friend that he grew up with that wanted to go and be an adventurer like they talked about when they were kids, and he could have gone with him and he never did. And he thought about it from that day. And so...
And he constantly explained to herself that like there is no point going now. Like even when she asked him to go now, he I don't know what that is like, but like he explained himself that like his friend is probably dead because like otherwise he would be back.
Yeah.
It's like now it's too late, you know.
I think like it's you also say it's too late because you have that fear.
Yeah.
Not it being too late, because it's never too late to do anything. You're just like, as time goes on, you just have a fear to do something different, to get out of your comfort zone. Even though like your comfort zone is not making you happy, but like you still have this fear. And I just think that's what he felt. And also I like the knowledge that his friend did not come 7 years ago when he was supposed to come. You don't know then what happened to him. Like there is this fear of what if he is dead, because you think that he would have come, and maybe like he was just
enjoying the adventure.
Maybe he was just like something,
met other people.
Like he couldn't come for whatever reason. But at that point, Frieren, because like there's like two ways, let's say, that she helped him, because like this was the same way as like Himmel came to her to take her out of that place that she's been stuck in for 500 years, and that's what she wants to do to the priest. But at the same time, she wants him not to feel guilt that he didn't come sooner, that he didn't come for his friend, that he missed this opportunity because like she missed it. Himmel was alive for all those years, and like she never went and visited. Like she never thought to spend the time that she was gonna have with them.
And she understands the best like what that regret can do to you. You know, again, that's why she's doing all she's doing right now. And she basically said something along the lines, it's only been 10 years, you know, and you're gonna regret it if you don't go see him now. Like even he was like, it's too late, and she was like, it is not too late. You know, because like again, like you're in the present right now, and you can go and see him, and like in the future, you're always just gonna ask yourself, maybe if you went 5 years ago, or maybe if you went 10 years ago, maybe you would find him. You know?
And but like again, what we're doing right now is like her trying to make up for that, and there's so much beauty in the fact that the other two guys are the ones that gave this to her, because like they knew that this is gonna be how she felt. But like even this, like her saying that is basically like her saying that to herself in the past, not literally, but like it's basically like she regretted every day. Maybe like after 10 years 20 years have passed, you know, she was thinking about going and seeing him, and just like was like, oh, it's been 20 years, it's too late, you know, like he is doing something else, you know, or some like, and at the end he has died. You know, and you could have been there. But like that's why right now it's not too late for her right now. Like she is still doing, whatever she can do. We're going to heaven, you know. Again, whether we encounter that or not, I don't think, like, I would absolutely fucking die if I see the ghost of Himmel. But like in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it matters, because like just her going on this journey to some extent will bring her peace of mind, because with every step that we take, Himmel is somehow there with us. And so if nothing else, she's gonna gain that. Everything she does, everything she says, like even to Sein. Sein. I don't know. Even to him, like she says things that like Himmel has told her. She says things that Himmel has taught her. And I love it. We don't even know, like we get bits and pieces of flashbacks. We don't even know. Like next episode, they can give me another flashback that's gonna be like so important for their relationship. We don't know everything they have gone through together, and like how important he was. Like we know how important he was because like we are doing what we're doing right now, but like we don't know their full story. Like I don't know at any point what I'm gonna find out.
Yeah.
Like that just, like we didn't know that she was alone for 500 years before they came to get her.
Yeah.
Like we didn't know these things.
But like,
it just makes me so
like,
excited.
Me too. And like I really love that like he's gonna be with us for some episode. Like I wanted that with the guy who was elf, with the elf guy. But like I'm so happy that we're gonna
we
get
have an adult with us.
Yeah,
now.
that's.
Can you believe? But I love how Stark was like, what did he tell him at the end?
I don't remember exactly.
But like it was like something. Oh, yeah, we will survive because like now like he's not the only guy here or like he was so.
Yeah, but
ridiculous.
like it was funny because like Frieren, I love how she does not care and like says what's her own mind. And like he's like, oh, why are you going to heaven? I mean, you're gonna get there anyway. And she was like, maybe not you.
She throws jabs.
Yeah.
My girl like is
she
on
does
her
that
game
in every episode.
And you don't even know if she's joking.
I don't think she
but
is. That's
like,
the thing.
like it's so funny. Like they've seen her and they're like, oh, maybe Hayton was a good priest. Like this one's corrupt. Like maybe Hayton was the best. Hayton fucking was. He was. But this guy seems so great.
Yeah, but like I adore the bits and pieces we get. Like just like sentence here and there. Where like let's say Fan said, alcohol is the best medicine. And she looked over her shoulder and you know who she learned that from. You know? It just like makes me emotional when I see things like that.
Again, they live on in them.
Yeah.
Just how
and
much
you see that in
him
every
lives
single
on
episode.
in Frieren.
Yeah.
Like Hayton lives on through Fern, and the same thing with, even though Azer is not dead, but still like people.
It influences Stark completely.
Yeah.
I love that.
No.
I adore that, and I cannot wait to see
privilege of the young. You know who's young? Fern and Stark. I mean, honestly, if someone asked me, Frieren as well. She is.
I don't know how old she is
like
in their
youngest.
Years. You know what I mean?
Like she seems the youngest.
Like, is it like actually 4,000 years? Because then she's 20, you know? Yeah. Let's say. And
but
that's
like,
young.
I love the way that they draw them. They're telling Stark, the priest, his brother, telling him like, oh, you're gonna die or whatever. And like in the background you see Fern and Frieren, but like Fern is the one holding Frieren, and it's like, oh, like you know what I mean? Like Fern is the grown up here. Like she takes care of Frieren most of the time.
Stark.
My poor girl Fern. She has her hands full.
Yeah.
But I don't know what like.
I
want to watch 10 episodes in one sitting, but at the same time, then I'm not gonna have it.
Yeah, no, so, like, we're gonna enjoy it for 15 more weeks. Do you understand that?
That's
almost 4 months.
That's a long time actually. We're gonna finish the year with this.
Literally, that's what I want to tell you. Like I enjoy this.
I agree with you, but like I want to see more. Even though like I do think this is similar to like Violet. This is the show that you can take like once a week to repair you from wherever you went through this week.
And just enjoy it. You know, those 20 minutes are gonna heal your heart and they're gonna be perfect. And who doesn't want to have that for 15 more weeks?
I can't wait to see how our group dynamic changes now that we have like he can heal, which is a great thing for us. This is necessary for us because Stark could have died 50 fucking times. Our other girls, they're fine, but Stark could have died.
Yeah, I can't
so
wait to see
he can heal us, which is great.
Yeah.
I really wonder how the dynamic is like gonna be different now, and how long he's gonna be with us. And I think we're gonna find his friend. And the friend is not gonna be dead.
Yeah, definitely.
Because this show will not do that to me.
Yeah, definitely.
This show, I know it will not do this to me.
I don't know if we're gonna find his friend, that like they're gonna reunite, but like if he's gonna heard of him or something, and at the end we're gonna separate with him, you know, like he's gonna go look for him or something like that. But like it's gonna be an open but like positive ending, or we're gonna find him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be positive ending at the end of the day.
That's what I mean.
It's gonna be positive. We're gonna cry from happiness.
As always.
As always.
That's
okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.